What is up with y'all? It's your boy Cam. Welcome to Cam's Dallas Maverick Sports Channel podcast. I want to give y'all some feedback from last night's game against the Washington Mystics as the Dallas Wings end up losing again. And so frustrating, irritating right now. Just hey, bro. This is like the third time like the Dallas Wings have blown away a big lead away. This is like the third time it's happened for the past couple weeks. So before I get to that, let's just take a look at the box score. Okay. Well, we ended up having 31-28. Did good. Second quarter, we did a great job defensively. We did a great job. And then third quarter, we were kind of sloppy. I mean, we had a 20-point lead, and the lead got cut down to 8. Every time we have a big lead, the players just get comfortable. They relax. Their energy just changes, man. Fourth quarter was the sloppiest quarter. I don't know, bro. 24-12. Here's the thing. We was up. Okay, so the lead was getting cut down to 6, so we go up 12, and then blow the lead again. And it's just the Mystics, which just was on fire that fourth quarter. We have to do better closing out games because we have not been doing a good job lately. We've got to do a better job closing out games and just don't relax. Like I said, this Washington Mystics team is a whole lot better than they were earlier in the year. They just couldn't figure out their chemistry. That's why they was off to a sluggish start. But now they figured it out. This is a team I think often we need to watch out for the most, who could possibly pull off an upset with anybody in the playoffs. And the Mystics are only going to get better. I mean, we're going to get better too, man. I mean, we're young too as well, but the Mystics actually have won like 5 games in a row. If you want, let's just take a look at the box score. Jessica Shepard had a great game, finished with 22 points. Alana Smith. This is the first time we've seen Alana Smith. We've seen all season ever since she was with the Minnesota Lynx. 21 points. That was awesome. Only shot 2 for 3 from 3-point range, but that's alright. But the problem is she missed a lot of free throws. Lance Smith missed a lot of free throws, man. Enrique Uncle Boali finished with 15 points, and Paige Becker finished with 17. And AZ Flood had a little off night again against the Mystics and finished with 9 points. Okay, and you got the bench. Walker Career had 5, and then Lee Rue didn't score. Obviously, he didn't score. Zaya James scored 3. I mean, like I said, Jose Permanez is playing these girls a little too much minutes. I feel like he used his bench okay-ish. I mean, he did okay with using his bench, but he didn't use them long enough. I feel like Zaya James could have gotten 10 minutes. Like I said, these girls are like Jessica Shepard and Alana Smith just look gassed the last fourth quarter because they're getting so much minutes. You have to get these girls the opportunity to step up. You have to get the opportunity for that. But hey, we just gotta bounce back and get ready for tomorrow night. And let's just take a look at the team stats. Wings shot 50% from field goal range, shot 39% from 3-point range. Mystics shot also 50%, shot 36% from 3-point range, shot 75.1% from free throws. I think that's what kind of hurt them as well, missing too many free throws, especially towards the end. And I feel like the rebounding was not too bad. We did okay with the rebounding, but offensive rebound last game hurt us. The last time we played the Mystics, that really hurt us. Last time we played the Mystics, gave us 3 offensive rebounds in a row. What hurt us is these paint touches. We gave up 48 points in the paint, and you know who kicked our ass in the paint? Shakira Austin. And she's been a bucket lately. I didn't know too much about her until probably this year. Did not know too much about Shakira Austin until when I seen her play, I was like, man, this girl can really hoop. Oh my goodness. That girl can really, 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 really hoop. And let's get a look at the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Wings. Tomorrow night, we will be taking on the Golden State Valkyries, and guess what? I will officially be there tomorrow night. I will be at that game tomorrow night, doing another vlog video for tomorrow night against the Golden State Valkyries, but this will be a tougher matchup. Do I think we can beat them? Yes, we can beat them. We can beat anybody. We're kind of struggling right now after the All-Star break, and I think Paige was gassed too after especially playing that All-Star game. She just looks gassed coming back. She looks really, really, really gassed right now. And the Valkyries they're definitely a championship contender team. They have a team who has a chance of going all the way. So anything's possible, man. Like I said, anything's possible, bro. Sunday, we got the Minnesota Lynx at Minnesota, so we definitely gonna be in for a big, big battle with the Lynx. Next Wednesday night, we take on the Toronto Tempo, and we could probably should win that game. And then next Friday, we play the Indiana Fever in Indiana, and it won't be easy because Indiana is a very tough. I think the Indiana Fever is the toughest place to play at the WNBA. Ever since the fan base of Caitlin Clark's grown, yeah, I think that's the toughest place to play at the WNBA. And we were able to get the win in Indiana last time. But again, it won't be easy trying to beat somebody 2-3 times in a row. It would not be easy. The Indiana Fever is definitely a good basketball team. I have respect for Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark. They are a dangerous backcourt duo in the league. They are one of the most dangerous backcourt duo. They have a great offense with each other, but they just don't have a great defense. That's just my thing with Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark. You know what I compare Kelsey Mitchell to? I compare her to Jalen Brunson. Oh yeah, she's quick. She's a lefty guard, can get to the hole. It's like it takes like 2 or 3 girls to slow her down, and she's tough to guard. She really is, man. She's tough to guard in the WNBA. Hey, but it's all good though. But tomorrow we're gonna worry about the Golden State Valkyries. We're gonna worry about them first. Just one game at a time. We have got to get on track. Try to get a good winning streak before the playoffs get here. Once the playoffs get here, it's win or go home. It's win or go home. And I want to get you some other things. The Indiana Fever lost on a buzzer beater today to the Las Vegas Aces. You know what the thing is? The Indiana Fever kicked the Las Vegas Aces' ass both times at their home court. At their home court. The first time Asia Wilson didn't play because she was hurt. Second time they blew them out because Aces were playing back to back and they looked very gassed. Angel Reese said this: "It's not easy trying to beat somebody 3 times in a row. It's not easy. In regardless, I'm playing at their home court or what, it doesn't matter." This is a very disciplined Las Vegas Aces team. I love Becky Hammond. I love Asia Wilson, Chelsea Gray, Jewel Lloyd, Jackie Young. Much respect to those girls. Yes, everybody's tired of Asia Wilson. I mean, I can't be too, but again, I have love and respect for Asia Wilson. It's just like I still think Asia Wilson is still the face of the league. Caitlin Clark is getting up there, but she's not the people. A lot of people say she's the face of the league. In my opinion, I don't think she is yet. I think Asia Wilson's still the face of the league. And Caitlin Clark, she's young. She's young. But she will get up there. I definitely think Caitlin Clark will definitely be the face of the league in the future. But just not right now, though. Not right now. And let's take a look what happened. And here's what happened on this play.
Vegas. And Tosso had nearly thrown away. Gray, an opportunity. Cash!
Unbelievable. Wow. Chelsea Gray just hit a buzzer beater. I'm going to overtime. And here's the thing. You know what happened? Kelsey Mitchell made 1 out of 2 free throws. And you know what happened? Caitlin Clark missed 2 free throws back to back before they went into overtime. Indian Fever could have won this game. They should have won this. And Chlesa Gray hit a buzzer beater to win the game. And here's what happened. Here's what happened at the end.
Clark, her pass taken away by Wilson.
I felt like that was a foul right there. That was a clear foul right there, man. Like I said, referees don't call fouls for Caitlin Clark, but they call fouls for everybody else. It's like, I don't know, bro. The WNBA is a joke sometimes. I agree with a lot of fans will say how the WNBA is a joke. I really think it is. I honestly have to agree with them. They protect everybody else, but they ain't protecting Caitlin Clark. But let's just look at it again. I feel like Caitlin she could have gave up the ball. She could have gave up the ball. Yeah, she literally got clobbered by Asia Wilson, but it wasn't intentionally. She got clobbered.
Away by Wilson. Shot clock off. 3 seconds. Chlesa Gray for 3. Yes, ma'am!
Are you kidding me? She does it again.
Aaliyah Boston does not guard up on her. You knew she was going to shoot that, and you didn't even close out on her, bro. Man, it's like Aaliyah. It's just, oh my goodness. Look at it again.
Shot clock off. 3 seconds.
You gotta close out. You left her wide open.
Chlesa Gray for 3.
Are you kidding me?
And I kind of felt like Caitlin Clark did cost the game a little bit. She missed both free throws, but she was too busy going back and forth with the refs in the end while you got to try to get the stop on defense. But hey, it is what it is. It's just Las Vegas Aces is a team that's not going to go away. They're not going to let you sweep them, just like they did to us. We beat them twice in a row at their home on our home court. We beat them. The first time we beat them, we blew them out in the preseason. First time we played them, we won by 8 points. And then the second time, for the real game, we beat them by 30. We beat them by 30 points. You know what happens the third time we play them? They kicked our ass on their home court. Like I said, this Las Vegas Aces team is his best respect. I have so much respect for their organization, and I admire Becky Hammon as a coach, and she's definitely one of my favorite coaches. Outside of my favorite team to see coach, she's a great coach to be around with, man. I got a whole lot of respect for her. Before I go, man, I do want to talk about something was really just, I think it's disgusting, and I just don't, and I don't got respect for it. You see Cheryl Reeve, what she wearing? Transgender kids belong. Like, how the hell how you gonna say that transgender should be allowed in the WNBA? Like, I got no respect for what Cheryl Reeve is wearing, bro. Like, wait, what is Cheryl doing? She got the audacity to be wearing that bullshit. Like, so you saying that men should be allowed to compete with women in the WNBA? Hell no. Do you see women going to competing with men in the NBA games? Hell no. The NBA ain't gonna allow that. It's just, like I said, this WNBA is a joke, bro. And then the Golden State Valkyries coach was saying the same thing. Like, transgenders should be playing in the freaking WNBA. Do you know how ignorant both of you sound? This is sick to my stomach. Like, just hearing what they say. You got transgender in the same locker room with the females and everything. It's like, no, bro, no. That should not be allowed, bro. You got to keep these women safe, bro. Like, I stand with Sophie Cunningham. What she's saying, how transgender should not be in the WNBA competing with women. Hey, you know what it is? The fan, all the Minnesota Lynx fans, the Portland Fire fans are gonna be booing her. I'm crashing out at her. It's like, okay, like y'all got a problem with it. Like, okay, screw what y'all say, bro. I'm disgusted with with Cheryl Reeve and Natalie Wasatz. I cannot pronounce her last name. The coach for the Valkyries, who I'll be seeing her tomorrow when she comes to Dallas coaching. But she's a great coach, but I just don't like what she's saying. How transgenders should be in the freaking WNBA. This is just sick right here, bro. This really ticks me off. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, I can't believe what I'm saying, man. Oh my gosh, bro. I ain't take a breather, man. But I don't want to over stress myself out. Like I said, I was gonna keep cool, but it's just I'm just frustrated what's going on in the WNBA right now. But I will see you on the next podcast, and I'll be getting ready to do my vlog tomorrow for the Golden State, for the Dallas Wings and Golden State Valkyries game tomorrow night, and the game tips off at 8:30, and hopefully we can just get this win, man. I hope the Wings just stay focused. If they're in the big league, they can't be relaxing, bro, because tomorrow's a big game. These next two are very, very, very crucial. These are championship contender teams we're going against, and we have to become mentally prepared. I'm out, y'all.